Hi, dear friends. Welcome back to our channel. Today I have another story for you. Money versus family. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. Let's get started. I'm Peter. I want to share my story. It's about the delicate balance between money and family, and the lessons I've learned along the way. I was always on the move, a high-powered executive in a bustling city. My life revolved around meetings, deals, and deadlines. I had a wonderful wife, Lisa, and two amazing children, Emma and Jake. But my work kept me away from them most of the time. My career was skyrocketing. Promotions, raises, accolades, they all came my way. I was making more money than I ever imagined. Yet, something felt off. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was missing out on something important. Lisa managed our home with grace. She took care of Emma and Jake, helping them with homework, attending their school events, and being there for every scraped knee and a bedtime story. She was the pillar of our family, holding it all together while I chased my career. One day, Emma had a school play. She had been practicing for weeks, excited to perform. "Dad, will you come to my play?" she asked, her eyes full of hope. I looked at my calendar. A major presentation was scheduled for the same day. "I'll try, sweetheart," I said, knowing deep down that I wouldn't make it. The day of the play arrived. Emma looked out into the audience, scanning the faces, hoping to see mine. I wasn't there. Her performance was stellar, but her heart was heavy. After the play, she asked Lisa, "Why doesn't Dad come to see me?" Lisa hugged her tightly, trying to hide her own disappointment. Weeks passed, and my absence became more noticeable. I missed Jake's soccer games, Emma's piano recitals, and family dinners. One evening, Lisa sat me down. "We need to talk," she said. "You're never here. The kids miss you. I miss you." I sighed. "I'm doing this for us. For our future. I want to give you and the kids everything. But at what cost?" Lisa asked. "We're losing you in the process. Money can't replace your presence." Her words hit me hard. I felt a pang of guilt. I realized I was missing the moments that truly mattered. Determined to change, I started small. I made it to Jake's next soccer game. Jake's face lit up when he saw me cheering from the sidelines. I attended Emma's next recital, and the smile she gave me afterward was priceless. As I made efforts to be more present, I noticed a change not just in my family, but in myself. Spending time with Emma and Jake, I started to see the world through their eyes. Emma's creativity in her school projects, and Jake's determination on the soccer field, they reminded me of the simple joys of life, things I had long forgotten in the pursuit of my career. One evening, as we sat around the dinner table, Emma shared a story from school. She had been chosen to represent her class in a debate competition. "I'm a bit nervous, Dad," she confessed. "But I want to make you proud." "You already do, sweetheart," I replied, feeling a lump in my throat. I'll be there to cheer you on." Lisa smiled at me, a look of relief and gratitude in her eyes. It wasn't just about showing up, it was about being truly present. Work was still demanding, and finding balance wasn't easy. I started to delegate more, trusting my team to handle tasks I would have taken on myself. It was a difficult shift, but a necessary one. I realized that my presence at home was irreplaceable. One Saturday, we decided to go for a family hike. It was a beautiful day, the sun shining brightly as we made our way up the trail. Emma and Jake raced ahead, their laughter echoing through the trees. Lisa and I followed, hand in hand, enjoying the moment. At the top of the hill, we stopped to rest. The view was breathtaking, the city below us, life bustling on without us for a while. We sat in silence, taking it all in. Emma leaned against me, Jake sprawled out on the grass, and Lisa rested her head on my shoulder. This is what matters, I thought. This is what I've been missing. Despite my best efforts, there were still challenges. Balancing work and family life wasn't always smooth. There were times when work demanded my attention, pulling me away from family commitments. But I was determined not to fall back into old habits. I set boundaries, ensuring that I was home for dinner most nights and present for important events. I learned to say no to work when it threatened to encroach on family time. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Lisa was a constant source of support. She understood the pressures I faced but also reminded me of the importance of our family. Her patience and understanding were invaluable. As we settled into our new routine, we started to build new traditions. Friday night became family game night. We would gather around the table, playing board games, laughing, and creating memories. It became a highlight of our week. Sundays were for family outings. Whether it was a trip to the park, a visit to the museum, or a simple picnic, we spent the day together, exploring and enjoying each other's company. These moments became the glue that held us together. One winter, we decided to take a family trip to the mountains. We rented a cabin and spent our days skiing, and our evenings by the fireplace, talking and playing games. It was a magical time, a reminder of the joy of being together. My career continued to thrive, but my priorities had shifted. I found that by delegating more and setting clear boundaries, I could still excel at work while being present at home. My colleagues respected my commitment to family, and some even followed my lead, seeking a better work-life balance for themselves. I started to mentor younger employees, sharing my experiences and the importance of balance. It was rewarding to see them grow not just in their careers but also in their personal lives. I realized that my journey could inspire others to find their own balance. As the years went by, my bond with my family grew stronger. Emma graduated high school with honors, and Jake became captain of his soccer team. They both looked up to me, not for the money I made or the success I achieved, but for being there, for the memories we created together. At Emma's graduation, as she walked across the stage to receive her diploma, I felt a surge of pride. She looked out into the crowd, found me, and smiled. It was a moment I'll never forget. Later that evening, we celebrated together. Emma gave a speech, thanking us for our support. "Dad," she said, "thank you for always being there, for believing in me. I couldn't have done it without you." Tears welled up in my eyes. I realized then that I had made the right choice. No amount of money or professional success could ever replace the joy and fulfillment I found in my family. Looking back now, I see my career in a different light. It was important, yes, but it wasn't everything. The real wealth I accumulated was in the relationships I built, the love I shared, and the memories I made with my family. I continued to work, but with a new perspective. I set boundaries, ensuring that work never again overshadowed what truly mattered. I made time for family vacations, weekend outings, and simply being there for Lisa, Emma, and Jake. As I grew older, I watched my children thrive. Emma went on to pursue a career in law, inspired by the values of justice and fairness we instilled in her. Jake followed his passion for sports, becoming a coach and mentor to young athletes. They both found their own paths, supported by the foundation of love and presence we built together. Lisa and I grew closer, our bond strengthened by the challenges we overcame and the joy we shared. We traveled, explored new hobbies, and cherished every moment together. Our home was filled with laughter, warmth, and love. Now, as I sit here reflecting on my journey, I realize that the true legacy I leave behind is not in the accolades or wealth I accumulated, but in the love and memories I created with my family. It's in the moments we shared, the lessons we learned, and the bonds that will last a lifetime. I learned that money can buy many things, but it can't buy the time and love of a family. It can't replace the joy of seeing your children grow, the comfort of a loving spouse, or the fulfillment of being truly present in the lives of those you love. In the end, I chose to be present, to cherish the moments, and to never take my family for granted again. And that, to me, is the greatest success of all. As Emma and Jake grew older, they began to face their own challenges and decisions. They came to me for advice, seeking guidance on their careers and personal lives. I was proud to share the lessons I had learned, emphasizing the importance of balance and presence. Emma, now a successful lawyer, often spoke about the impact our family time had on her. "Dad," she would say, "the way you turned things around for us inspired me. It taught me that success isn't just about career achievements, but about the people we love and the moments we share." Jake, coaching young athletes, applied the same principles in his work. He emphasized teamwork, balance, and the importance of family. "You showed me that being there for others is what truly matters. Thank you for joining me on this journey." If you enjoyed this story and found it inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my channel for more stories and tips on learning English. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to continue this adventure together.